Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this mid month relationship reading for January 2018 through the beginning of February 2018. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe to my channel. So if you are new, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for all of your views, your thumbs up, and your positive feedback. Now, this is a general energy reading. So a general energy reading is not going to connect with everyone. Do like the way that I read. You feel a connection with my energy and you'd like a private reading, the link to my website is below, psychicgenb.com. And if you just had, say, one question you wanted to text me, well, you can do that now if you have an iPhone or an Apple product on instantgo.com/psychicgenb. That link is below as well. All right. Thank you guys for joining me and aiding me in this psychic reading of the tarot cards for Gemini. So remember, Geminis, we're going to break this down. Two spreads. One spread for singles and one spread for those in a relationship. We'll be using the wild unknown for the single Geminis. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight into relationships for single. Relationships for single Geminis. What do single Geminis need to know and hear? Single Geminis. I feel like you're kind of on top of your game right now. Let's find out where you are, where you'd like to be, and how to get there. So you are not on top of your game right now. Wow. You're in a top of a big heap of sadness. No, Geminis. No, 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 no. Don't do that to yourselves. You feel like you're going and you feel like you're going to get nowhere. You feel like you're just planted. You're in this holding pattern of not working to move forward. You're in, oh my gosh, this whole spread. Oh my gosh, single Geminis. You guys, love yourselves, please. Show yourself some love. You deserve this. You deserve to be happy. And you're just feeling like frustrated. You're feeling so frustrated. You're feeling like you're not going to be happy ever. You're just kind of miserable right now. Nobody you meet's a good match. You're just clinging to the past, clinging to the disappointment that your past relationships have brought you. You're not appreciating life. You're not appreciating. Uh-oh. I'll repeat what I just said, just in case I think it cut out a little bit. So I feel like you're clinging to the past of past relationships. You're clinging to that disappointment, the lack of the ability of the person that you were in a relationship to really put forth any effort towards your relationship here. And you're being shown a lot about this. All right? Your ex didn't appreciate you, didn't treat you the way you should be treated. didn't treat your relationship with the respect that they should have treated the relationship. So the relationship ended because you deserve better. It doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever. It means you're sloughing off all that yucky shit that your ex left in your aura. It's time to cut those cords, to do a meditation and cut any attachment cords that your ex has left in you. So that we send these psychic cords and we plug in, look at them as long extension cords that are plugged into you from this other person, where they're sucking away your life or they're feeding you bad energy. You need to unplug that shit. That's what I mean by cut the cords. In a meditation, just I see these cords being pulled out of you and not being able to plug back into you. And allow yourself to run your purest higher self energy. And visualize that as a beam of white, literally light, coming down from the heavens and filling you up from your toes to the top of your head with just your energy. Because I feel as though that past relationships, that they have left their energy in you. And that's why you're feeling so sad. You're just feeling all of that past relationship energy. Let it go and be happy to let it go. It didn't serve you, make you a better person. It didn't raise your vibration. They brought you down. And the universe saw to them being taken from your life because you deserve better. So don't be sorry that they're gone. Don't think about taking them back or trying to get them back. Thank the universe for taking them out of your life. It was a good thing. No matter how hard and heartbreaking it was, the whole event you went through, it was a good thing. And once you accept that, once you see it for what it is, begin living in the now, the here and now, for the positive. Be grateful that you're not being grateful and that you needed to be grateful, to appreciate your life and appreciate the fact that the universe removed this past or relationship or relationships from you. I feel like they took from you and never gave. And you need somebody you can be in a mutual, equal relationship with. Someone who's going to spoil you and you can spoil. All right. Whispers of love for sure for you guys today. For our single Gemini, can we get one jumper, please? Advice for our single Gemini to help them cut the cords and be grateful for the loss of their ex. Whoa, come on, for Geminis. Do we have another one for Gemini? All right, just the one. Oddly, it's reversed. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Reverse because we're being reminded that you're not letting them go. Forgiveness is never for the other person, it's for yourself, for your well being. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. That should be your mantra. All right. For the next 2, 3 weeks, this needs to be your mantra. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. What you're doing here. You're ignoring the things that you should be celebrating and hanging on to past disappointments. All right, let's clear this deck before we put it away. Whoa. Please cleanse this all energy from this deck and reset this energy to neutral. Thank you. All right, Gemini that are in a relationship, what is in your light and what is in your shadow that you're not looking at and need to address? What is in the light for Gemini? Gemini's in a relationship. Information do we have to connect with Gemini's in a relationship? I think this is my favorite shuffle. Shuffle's so easy. All right, so in the light is always in the upright position. In the shadow will always be red in the reverse position. What do our Geminis that are in a relationship need to address that's in their shadow of their relationship? Well, you had a big heap in your... All right, so let's find out what's happening here. So we have the Moon card, Major Arcana, and that really is about the shifting magical vibrations that are all around us. And this could very well be addressing Pisces in the relationship. However, since this is general energy reading, we'll go with all water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is the card of the Pisces. But, the personality type or the archetype of the Pisces is a insightful, open-minded, loving individual. A family-focused, good-natured person is a water sign normally. Someone who can be over-emotional, who can think before they act, may be aggressive, possessive, and the jealous type. So if this archetype fits in for you, please see that. So we do have the Two of Wands, of course, talking about looking forward to the future. So with the Page of Wands, there's lots of passion here. We have 2 wands and we have, lots of passion here between you and your mate right now. I do feel like this is about your significant other. And just that kind of fiery passion that you guys have, and fiery passion isn't always in the bedroom, all right? This could be arguing as well that you do, but right now I'm just feeling very happy about this as these cards did come up in the light. That, kind of ornery flirting and all of that. I do feel as though that you are in sync here, sync with your significant other. Now, the Wands family is they are a passionate family. They're wise. They are very expressive. They are confident. They are charismatic. Okay? But it can be domineering and pessimistic. So if this is representing another archetype, in that. They could be the businessman that does is very successful and helps others, or the businessman that's very successful because of what he's taken from others. All right? The yin and the yang, the good and the bad. But right now, I feel like there is this harmony here. Playing that song, the song of joy, the there is this kind of vision that you're have been having right now with these cards. This vision of what you want your future to be. This vision um, that you just of happiness. But remember, don't get too lost in envisioning the future and make sure you are living in the now. You could be house shopping and you're just really looking at, well, what our life is going to be when we have this house. And want to lose focus full your life is right now, even before you have that house, kind of thing. Is in your shadow. Wow. Interesting enough, we have the Queen of Cups, which is water signs again. So there is a lot of emotion tied around your situation right now. And I'm not 100% that this is healthy emotion. I'm going to say that. Um, doing things to make your lover jealous, that's not really fucking cool now, is it? All right, because you're putting them through this crazy emotional train. But Gemini and Pisces have a lot in common here. With these 2 water signs, I'm feeling that this is really, you're both whimsical, you're both fanciful, you love fantasy, you love the just thinking about all that could be, you looking here into the future, and you have a lot of emotions tied into your future. And don't feel as though that you're necessarily focusing, whatever the hell that is, focusing on the today, the here and now. You are looking to establish a new foundation, to establish this new contentment. Contentment isn't just about the materialistic things of a new house. You can be very content in the home you live in now if you appreciate your family and the time you have together, not appreciating the materialistic part. Okay. So if you are applying for a new home and you have a secret credit card, guess what? Your husband or wife is going to find out about that secret credit card. So y'all better come clean now before it comes out like the big, fat, ugly, dirty lie that it is. Okay. Because with this being under the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel as though that this is about perhaps hiding money. Perhaps there is some sort of deceit around this. Okay. So you need to get ahead of the situation. And if you're the one hiding it, you need to come out and be honest before your lender says, oh, well, what about this $5,000 balance you have on your secret Visa card? What I'm seeing here today is that you are on some sort of emotional roller coaster that has to do with your future. And that while this is bringing you harmony to plan and to nest and to really think about how wonderful things will be in the future in your brand new house or whatever it may be, that you're not really living in the here and now. And that I feel like you're procrastinating setting down your roots, almost like if you set them down, then you're just worried about moving them. But this is the thing is family roots grow and go with you everywhere. They're saying we'll have kids once we have a three-bedroom house. We'll have kids once we have both the cars paid off. It's more about enjoying that moment now. Enjoying the fact now that you can never plan for kids. So while you're having a great time fantasizing, just remember to come back down to earth, my little Gemini, who like to flutter around. Come back down to earth and enjoy the present. It's coming sooner than you think. Whoa. So those wanted to come out while I was shuffling. And we just had a third one come out. So we'll use all three. The heart of the matter. There's more going on that meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. And that's what the 7 was telling us. Something is coming out. So there is something hidden that needs to come out. So it's this secret you've been keeping. But general energy could be a secret that's being kept from you. You need to get to the heart of that matter and figure it out and get it solved now before it screws up what you're planning. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And I feel as though that's for our single Geminis as well. All right, Geminis, have fun flying about, dreaming of the future. Hopeful of things that are to come. Just remember to come down to earth and enjoy the now.